Welcome back, everyone, to some more Dragon Age the Veilguard. Today we are picking up right where we left off. We've got a few missions to go meet up with some companions. Towards the end of the last stream, we knocked out a few companion missions for Davrin, Emmerich, Tosh, Harding, and I think we did one for Lucanus as well. But we did do at least one main story mission and a few Grey Warden missions as well, but now we've got 4 more that popped up right when we got back to the base. So we're gonna go straight to doing these, and then I guess we'll see where it goes from there. I think we'll start with Lucanus because his missions seem to be pretty cool. Then we'll go to Davrin, then Nev, and then Balara probably for the last one. And then we'll see what else pops up in between all of that. So head to Docktown, get it started. Grab Davrin and Lucanus again. And yeah, good morning, chat. Hello, hello. Woo. So how goes it with Nev? It's going good, actually. It's going pretty good. We're supposed to meet up with her in Docktown, I think, at some point. Or, yeah, I think it was somewhere around here. Let me see. Before we start running, like, everywhere. Are both of these right there? Okay. Yeah, it's been going pretty good, so I'd say.
Are the serving sizes here getting smaller? Or is it just masked mystery?
I don't know what that giant thing right there is, that sign. Go to the Cobbled Swan to meet with the crows. So far, we've only got one companion that has a special ability.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Which was... what's their name? Harding. Which seemed pretty cool. What's up, Nisa? Good morning, good morning. Thank you. Hope you're well as well. Alright, let's get started. So this one will be an actual quest because it said start quest.
You found something
Instead of start conversation.
Possibly.
What do you mean, possibly? You have something or you don't?
It's Caterina.
We don't know that for certain.
Tell me.
I've got my eyes on Villa della Morte. One of them brought back one of Caterina's rings.
It had been thrown out with the trash. Ilario would never do that. He'd at least pawn it somewhere.
You think Caterina threw the ring away as a message that she's inside the house?
Her opal ring. Lucanis, you know what that means.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Veilguard killed my parents and sent it back to Caterina to demand she surrender the seat of First Talon. She's alive. Ilario, you idiot.
We need more eyes in the villa to say for certain.
Ilario would tear the city apart searching if he'd lost this. How could she be alive? What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this?
We need to plan a rescue. The sooner we get Caterina out of there, the better.
It could be a trap. We have to deal with Ilario first.
He could still kill her if we move against him. Maker knows what's in his head.
V, you're too pessimistic for your own good. Reason with him, Lucanis.
I thought I had a clear shot at my target. What if I go after him and get Caterina killed? Help us.
How? What do you need?
He'll listen. He always listens to you. Come.
What did you do? Is this the fate? It seems
Whoa.
different. It isn't like those fragments of Solus's past in the crossroads either.
Lucanus is here. Always. Behind locked doors. I can't break through.
All right, let's go get him.
Useless. All of this, utterly useless.
I know this place.
We're like underwater.
It's the ossuary, the prison we freed Lucanus from.
Freed? No. We've always been here.
Right. It's not the real ossuary, but it doesn't seem like a memory.
What trouble you've been.
Oh boy.
Nobody's
These companion quests have been getting pretty good.
Rook, can't.
How long are you going to keep doing this?
When the demon emerges, let me have his entrails, my lady.
Rock, did you forget our deal? You were to bring my
Katerina.
grandson back to me.
I did.
You brought me an abomination. Where is my grandson?
Tenderness and terror, rage and relief. Old stale fear of disappointment.
This is the Fade. So this Katerina is a spirit, something like that?
No, Lucanus is mine. They won't dare. Thoughts live here. Ideas, feelings.
She's his idea of Katerina then. Katerina. Lucanus is trapped, but I think you're part of his way out. Lucanus may have changed, but he's still the little boy you loved and raised.
He's not changed. He's possessed by a demon.
You would never think of rejecting him whatever happened, would you?
My poor boy.
Hey, John, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Good morning.
What are you hiding, little demon?
Thank you, thank you.
And you are raised into the heavens to join the gods. Perfect and exalted. A murderer of
Harding.
crow.
What is she doing?
Don't
here?
worry, Rook. I've got my eye on the prisoner.
You've conjured up a friendly face, Lucanus. But your real friends and allies need you in the real world.
Rook, are you sure Spite isn't tricking you? What if there's no Lucanus, just the demon?
After a year in the ossuary, you might believe that. But you're no demon.
Look around. This isn't the mind of a human being, let alone an Antivan crow.
Yeah, I am, John.
You're the man you were, Lucanus, even buried in this pain. No demon would punish itself like this.
You really shouldn't trust anything you find in the Fade.
I trust you, Lucanus. And I trust myself to get you home. Let me.
You know that's the kind of attitude that's gonna get you killed, right?
I'll risk it. I have a master assassin on my side, don't I?
Just be careful.
Even if it kills you.
Oh boy. Warden's lookout.
To have a useful demon, and instead I have a useless abomination.
Hey, Rook. Should you be here? Can't say it's the safest place in the world.
Oh, hey now.
Strangeness and charm. Something familiar and foreign at the same time. With a little guilt.
Somehow I thought Lucanus would think of Nev as being more... Tevinter?
Tevinter. People come in three kinds. Family. Enemies. Contracts.
I hope that's just Spite talking. Nev, you need to let us pass.
You know how he is, Rook. Even if you open the door, Lucanus won't walk through it. This is where he wants to be.
Lucanus always has a choice. If he can't see that, I'm here to show him.
You really think you can help him? You're such a sap, Rook.
I think it's time you stood aside and let me try.
Still fighting. Tiresome. There's no point, you know. Nothing awaits you anymore. You're long dead.
Final one. And the Blood Vault. What do we got here? He came after me.
Rook,
Ilario.
You're too good to be wasting your time in a place like this. Forget about my cousin. You've got much more important things to worry about, don't you? You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Sharp, jagged edges. Hurt with every breath. Grief and relief. Hope and anger mixed.
Lucanus, you don't owe Ilario a second thought, much less a supporting role.
He put us here.
You've got to leave this be, Rook. You turn my cousin loose, it's only going to cause more grief.
Grief for who?
I think Ilario will be feeling that grief. Right, Lucanus?
You know that Catarina had 5 children? 8 grandchildren. All dead now, except for Lucanus and me. Last time the Crows fought a war of succession, House de la Morte lost everything. Except the seat of First Talon. This time, we fight ourselves. What will be left then? You think you'll survive? Your friends? Your cause?
With it.
There's no alternative. There's going to be a confrontation, and it's not going to end well.
A year he spent in this hole, in darkness, dreaming of escape. Just to come home to kill his only family for a job he never wanted. Do you really think he made a deal with a demon? He's not even a mage. Or do you think maybe he just found the one there already? He'll carry this prison with him forever. And he'll fill it with corpses given time.
We need out.
You're an Antivan Crow, Lucanus. A professional. Trained to avoid collateral damage and go after the real enemy.
You have no idea what the consequences will be.
Whatever they are, Lucanus, I'll be there to help you.
The final lock.
Casas, you can't dwell on this.
Alright, what do we got?
What are you doing here, Rook?
There you are.
Lucanus.
I have not moved. There's nowhere to go.
You see? He breaks our agreement. His mind is still here. He wants to stay here, so he keeps me here.
Mierda! Why would I want to stay? Even in my head, this place is a nightmare.
Right. But it's a nightmare you already defeated. I get it now. As bad as the ossuary was for you, it was better than the alternative.
What alternative?
The ossuary, Zara, you could solve those problems with the blade, but healing again? Living is an abomination. There's no simple answer there. If you fail, you could hurt the ones you love.
No! Is not! Damn it, Rook! Make him leave!
He will eventually.
He's trying to leave, Spite. It's complicated. Mortals can't just change ourselves. It takes a lot of time.
Rook, you're right. There has to be a way through this. It's just so much. I cannot see how to begin.
Start small. You and Spite. Figure out a goal you can both agree on, then make it happen.
A contract?
Contracts are for clients. Call this an alliance. But on what terms?
Ooh. Punish Ilario, save Katarina. Of course we're gonna go for save. I really want to do a Grey Warden run where we're just like brutal.
Didn't you just learn your grandmother was alive? What are you waiting for? Go rescue her.
That's true.
fighting crows?
And anyone else that gets in our way. Do we have a deal? We free Katarina together.
Together, we will fight!
All right.
Rook, are you all right?
Oh, we're back.
What's the matter with the two of you?
We're good. Oh, we were just standing in
some
front of
things
them.
out, that's all.
That's funny.
How long were we standing here?
Just long enough for it to get awkward. You're sure you're all right?
We're fine, Thea. Don't waste your worry on us. Can I trust the two of you to keep an eye on Ilario? If he starts anything, I want to know about it.
I was going to do that anyway.
You're planning something.
I'm getting Katarina back. But Viago is right. We need more information before we move. Ilario panicked when I came back alive. If he panics again, he could actually kill her this time. We'll only get one chance at this.
All right. I think that's probably going to be his last follow-up mission, and then the next one will probably finish his. Cool. When he learned that Katarina might be alive, Lucanus was locked in indecision about what to do with his family. With this help from Spite and Rook, he has chosen to focus on freeing Katarina. Sounds good. All right, that's one quest down. Let's go do Davrin's, since he's another close companion. Go to the forest here. All right, let's see what we got here. Chat, by the way, thank you for all the likes so far, wherever you're watching. YouTube is Casas Plays. Twitch is Casas Plays TV. Oh, it looks like Balara's quest is over here, too. So we can probably knock out both of them, then. Let's go here first. And I guess up here. Are there great swords? There's, I think for the warrior you have sword and shield, and then you have two-handed axes or something like that. I don't think there's any great swords though, if I remember. All right, we got a quest. You can tell there's usually not any combat if it doesn't have a second companion for the quest.
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here, tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not a... Hassan, hang back.
Assist Davrin and Hassan. Speak to Eldrin.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
Of course.
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that. And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davern like?
What was Davern like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Davern's got a soft spot in there. Hassan's digging it out.
Just keeping his nose clean.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some hollow to find.
Davern, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
All right.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and bannerberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Hala can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
That makes sense. Guys, so we're trying to find a Hala. Pretty much, I believe they're sacred deer, like golden deer, in a way.
See if it...
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a Hala's call.
Here.
Grab some items?
Hala lapped them up.
Interesting. Wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps.
What the hell?
Uh-huh. Great for Hala. Bad for people.
Over here.
Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Hala mating scent. Time to get out that marple branch and call the Hala.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not time.
Ah, there it is. I saw the explosive up there for a second. It was like, that's got to mean something. Okay, it's pointing this way. Oh, I see it. Hold on, Davern. You go grab this. Nice. Can't go wrong with another skill point there. All right, let's see. We can build this out. Yeah, last time we hit level 40, so we finally have Stole Burn. This can also detonate sundered targets. Oh wait, I have 2 points? Whoa. Gain bonus damage relative to the amount of health your target and you have lost. Actions that consume mana now consume health when mana is depleted. I mean, that's very blood mage of me to use, but I don't know if I want to use that just yet.
It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be Hala.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Hala.
Probably not, but he's never seen one. This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
Right down there. Is that another statue? Oh, it's just a memento.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
All right.
It looks sick.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Look around for more Vanderberries. Hassan, don't you even think about going after...
Davrin, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Hassan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Hassan just bring it some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Of course.
Something new every day. Wish it could always be like this. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a holla.
And the appetite of all three? You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good. We'll need to tell Eldrin about this holla.
Okay. Back to Eldrin. That was cool.
Your uncle is quite the character.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke.
The wholesome little
Most
moment
of my
there.
clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved.
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous.
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. Guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vanberries...
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin helped to holler?
It's like he was a shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Remarkable.
Nothing about that in the training manual.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought Darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
Nature can't change.
I say we are what we are. Nothing changes that.
Yet a restless young elf I knew who used to shovel holler manure now slays archdemons. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
All right. A friend in need. Davrin helped an old friend, Uncle Eldrin, by feeding a starving Hala. Surprisingly, Hassan pitched in to feed and fetched berries for the poor animal, showing a side of griffins not seen before. Okay. Yeah, Hassan's a little like a baby griffin. 'Cause they're mostly extinct, except for like 12, apparently. All right, let's go do this quest. And I wonder if it'll make me swap out party members or if it's just going to be a conversation with Balara.
Oh, hey, Rook.
Yeah, it looks like it's just a conversation. Okay.
Balara, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still. Even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel. To Yanarl. The others.
The ritual should have granted them purity. Strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ernaris. For our people.
Need to put her allies through.
The people Inaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual.
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices.
Sounds
the
familiar.
Evanuris. Soulless. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
Think about it.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Boy. So he's not gonna stop, but we're gonna make him stop one way or another. All right, let's see what we got here. I think the next is another quest with Nev. We've actually been going through these pretty quick, so it's not too bad. Let's go back to Docktown. I guess we could have done this one while we were over here last time. And we're going down to this corner. I guess the closest one would be here. I think this is at the elevator, if it's the area I'm thinking of. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, exactly
My
that.
family isn't altars either. You can find success in Minrathous, even if you're not from one of the old
Bro,
families.
it's so cold today. I hate the cold so
Just
much.
act like you're a high blood. People tend not to question it.
Oh my god. No way. Okay.
Just to get ahead.
Chat, once again, YouTube is Casas Plays, Twitch is Casas Plays TV. Thank you again for all the likes so far. Thanks for the 3K on TikTok, and if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for the likes there too. You got a golem? The hell?
I put him right where you want him. Nice hit, Lucanus.
Yeesh.
Still in one piece.
How's the character creation here? I think it's really good. A lot of customization. A lot of different choices. I mean, the hair, I chose the most basic looking hair, but if I ever make another character or do a second playthrough, yeah, I'm absolutely doing something with a little bit longer. Probably one of the better looking hairs I've seen in a game, which is like such a minuscule thing, but yeah, you can pretty much be anything. All right, let's start the quest. So bad I've changed my look 3 times already. I do love that you can go back and change it at any time from the base.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
But I'm still here.
Still get time with you? Can't say no to that.
Because our time in the city is always a breeze.
Almost never. But you're easy to get along with.
Well, put it like that, and I'd have to say likewise.
Completely agree, Wisdom. Could go great.
Things could go great. Anything can happen.
The anything part is true.
Ooh. Okay.
Fair.
So what now?
Anything you want. Name it.
I could use a walk and some rocks.
Rocks?
That's right.
Alright, what's the plan? So this one actually said quest,
So
and not
rocks.
just conversation.
Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
Okay.
Look at this fine rock.
Are you making fun of me?
Never. Now, this is quality Minrathous gravel.
Well, aren't you the expert?
So many rocks. How to choose?
You said anything I want.
I trust you have a plan.
Because plans go well for us.
I trust you then.
We need one more rock. I don't see it. A lot of cats over here. Also a note. You think nothing crawls? Is it worth a speck of gold? Oh, here it is.
All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
Yeah, what's up, Nacho?
How we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good. Still trust I have a plan?
I'm with you either way.
That's the plan. I think it took a little bit for it to like fully click, but like after you, my go-to has been after you wrap up Act 1, that's when it like fully sinks in and it's got that Dragon Age feel to it.
Over here.
Not
I'll
a
take you to
perfect
my
game,
usual spot.
but still a really fun one.
Isn't it?
All right, what do we got? It's pretty much after you recruit everybody.
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Can I find my usual Dragon Age brothel? I mean, in a way, the Lighthouse kind of is one. To be fair. With any of the companions.
Nev Gallus without her mind racing. I'd hardly know you.
Aren't you clever?
So what are you thinking?
You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done? What sticks? Venatori everywhere, Aelia waltzing back into town. I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
Ooh, commit to an exclusive. Cut off. Oof. Damn, we're in this together. I'm here.
Not on my watch. I'm here for you.
I'm getting that impression. Oh, this is crazy.
What?
Getting mixed up with me.
Nev.
Or that I want you to.
It's not crazy.
There's a lot to lose.
Oh, you're about
Isn't
to
there
cut it off?
always?
Of course not.
Have I told you your trouble?
Oh shit.
You've got something.
Maybe. Come on.
Okay. What?
Well, Rook, ready to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
I thought I was gonna get real
got
spicy
something on
for a
Aelia.
second there.
We were watched.
By the cat?
Sure. I mean at the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she
Ah.
mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
Yeah, I think as Rook as a mage and Nev just is like really fitting.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris.
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
I'm with you. Let's see what's there. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece of
Okay.
one in case there was more to track.
What level are
fade
you?
with time,
Right now
but
we're
we got
level
here soon enough.
42, I think. 41 or 42.
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Got it. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers.
Yeah, at this rate, I'm just doing companion quests and the main story. And then, like, once we reach the point of no return, I just want to make sure all the companions are maxed out. Prior to that, of course.
I'm on it.
And any faction quests that they do pop up.
Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, the Taurus.
You beat any of the champions yet?
Look there. There's more.
I got all of the, I did get some of them. I got all of the ones that are, what was it? I was like level 35 around the time when I did
By the waterfall.
the ones that open up some of the gates inside the crossroads. By level 35, you can pretty much get all of the statues too, which I highly, highly,
Look,
highly recommend.
I realize you just kissed a girl, and now I've got you chasing leads.
I realize I kissed Nev Gallus, and this is part of your charm.
And I thought you were sweet before.
Damn. Okay.
This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out.
Bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
I'm so sorry.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vina Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vina Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia follows Elganon, if he could give her the trick, the Venatori are in power, but Aelia wants total control.
A blood ritual? Then the missing people... It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
Ooh, you're an inspiration.
You'll catch Aelia again. Dogtown's got someone looking out for them. They'll see that.
I don't need to be the hero. I just need them safe. I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
It's all good.
You're not alone.
That's how it is. How it's been.
I know. But it doesn't have to be. Not with me. I mean it.
I know.
Okay. After a break at the docks, Nev returned to the scene of the relic deal to search for leads on Alia. He picked up on several remnants that revealed Alia's plan to perform a blood magic ritual using Docktown's missing people. Nev questioned her place in Docktown and if she could really help, but also realized she's not alone. All right. Tavern popped off out of nowhere. Yeah, right. I will say one of the quests, one of the only other side quests I do want to actually knock out is this Pinnacle of its kind. Which, to be honest, since we're already here in Docktown, we might... Oh my god, it's literally right there. We're right next to it.
They're close.
Go knock that out.
Leave a little for the rest of us,
Sheesh. They couldn't even get to him. Alright, let's go do this. Oh.
Look there.
Because this quest is for the Necropolis. Like the lost one or something like that. The demon is somewhere here. Ah, here it is. Now, what level is this going to be?
It's the trapped spirit
Formless
from the
one.
Necropolis.
Is it pride that mold you? Do you think you can succeed in facing me where the Minotauri failed?
Oh, we're about to destroy this thing. Oh my god. Oh, it's so dumb.
Son, hit him. Not ready yet.
Stay in cover.
I might have been a little bit over leveled for that. Holy.
2 demons down. Or 2 versions of the same demon.
They seem to die like anything else.
Yeah, we got one more over in Arlethan. There's another. Let me see here. Okay. Checking something real quick. Okay. Might have been an understatement. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. I mean, we could go get the one in Arlethan. Screw it. Let's go do it. We're on a path right now to just, like, knock them out, so... Let's just knock it out. Okay, it's over here. There's one right there. And then there was another, I forgot where it's at, but there was, in the crossroads, there was at least like another boss that was level, it might have been level 42. So I definitely want to try to do the optional bosses there too, because they seem to either drop some good stuff or just...
There's something over there.
They're fun boss fights.
Lucanus.
And it clears out all the blight.
Determination is at the shape of your will.
It's the trapped Necropolis spirit. Last one.
At last, my comrade. We fought a petty haze and cracked
Oh, we got this again.
burn the soul. Whatever you are, give me my
Damn.
Lucanus?
That's it. The Necropolis door to the demon, the real demon these all came from, should be open.
Okay. So now we can actually go and confront the actual one. Screw it, let's go do it. Figured, you know what? We're right here. Might as well just straight up knock it out. We could bring, yeah, let me change party. We'll bring, Emmerich with us. And we'll bump this up. Let me sell valuables. Moderate, damn. Gain 250 health on triggering an arcane bomb. Oh, wait. Yeah, but that's a spell blade. I don't really use that. I'll pick up this upgrade for him. I'll grab this. And that. Pick up some of these. Is that Zer? Looks actually similar. I can see that. Grab this. Alright, cool. I think we're good.
We shall meet again.
We shall meet again. Chat, 1 second. Okay.
I've heard another lance.
Where's the they can swap these. Take Davrin and Emmerich. Okay. Go return to the sealed door. After all this, we'll have to go back to the lighthouse, and I'm betting there's going to be a lot of conversations there. Because we just completed so many companion missions. So I'm expecting there to be
It's
more.
quiet. That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
You ignored each warning, scoffed at every taunt. With every death, I tasted freedom.
Oh boy.
For without the door seals, I can take on a worthy form at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
Whoa! Okay, I wasn't expecting a dragon for this. Oh god. Oh my god. Stop when I go to dodge.
Thanks, Emmerich.
I missed.
Get clear.
Sheesh. There's no way to get away from that.
Armed and ready.
Oh my god.
I'm ready again.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Maybe we just use the shield. Yeah, I got you, man. I'll have to do it. I thought I disabled them.
I'm good to go again. Hassan, on that.
Nice, knock him out the sky.
There's our chance. Get in there.
Understood.
Once I leave this place, I will let all their worthy kingdoms and try to change me.
Come on. Back up. Okay, I found out how to do that.
Spectacular rope.
Keep it up, Emmerich. They're in range.
They attack from a distance.
Not ready. Hang on. That's how you do it, Emmerich.
Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Fire upon.
I have no heals.
There we go.
It's gonna be close.
You think I can die once more?
Because I didn't realize you can't block or dodge the lightning ability that he does.
Quick, turn around. Hassan, over there.
Alright, I think we might have it. Hey, there it is.
There. It's over.
That was pretty sick. Pinnacle of its kind. The team unsealed a forgotten chamber of the Necropolis to destroy an evil spirit, only to discover the demon within it had possessed a high dragon's corpse. It was a fierce fight to put the undead monstrosity to rest, but the demon was banished to the Fade for ages to come.
An undead dragon. That's one for the books.
1,000-year banishment to the Fade. The Watchers will make note of the date.
Yeesh. Alright, what do we get here? My old rivals sought to forbid me this form, and today I shall surpass them. Oh, not anymore. No unique items? Oh man. Come on, let me destroy all this. Badge. Anything else inside here? I think that's it. Oh, I could have came to the corner and grabbed a ton of these healing potions. I always forget that usually when you're in a boss fight, the corners have at least some sort of healing. Oh, there's a chest there too. A unique chest. Long crumbled note. Alright, this one will have a... There we go. Killer of the Departed. The ability... this armor has very high defense, but no ability damage. Gain deflect and resistant when you reach low health. I'll keep this one now. I still want that high necrotic damage. What is this?
They interrupt, as predicted, as expected, as hoped.
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
Okay. Huh. That was interesting. Let's go back to the lighthouse. We probably got a lot of companions to check in with now. My guess. A missive from the Formless One. What do you say? Thanks for help, Garrick and the Leaf of Veil Jumpers. An update from Lavendale. We watched Darkspawn movement as always. They put up a fight. Wandering the woods and wetlands. Okay. Missive from the Formless One. May your eyes rot, may your heart burst, may you live 1,000 years, so I might kill you when I am let out into the world again. On that day I shall be formless no longer. POV, you play Dragon Age the Veilguard. Alright, what do we got here? We got 2 conversations, one with Balara, one with Lucanus, and then 2 quests, one for Nev, one for Davrin. Necrotic is the best. Yeah, necrotic damage is really good. I mean, I feel like all of them can be pretty good. You just gotta spec into it. But yeah, it's been, I mean, as being a necromancer, it's very fitting, of course.
Oh, hey, Rook.
Hola.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme. At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it. We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
How were you?
He was listening to you, Balara. Because you're his sister.
He was my brother. My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
This stuff's never easy. And it never should be. You become a Naris when the hard choices don't hurt anymore.
I want to believe, to hope, that it won't come to that. And that we get through to him, somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
We'll save him.
We'll save your brother, Balara.
I hope you're right. I really do. But if we don't... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
All right. Not too bad there. What else we got here? Pick up the quest for Nev. You're just gonna tell me about it, I bet. Yep.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Of course. Keep a light on. Put a girl on. Alright, what do we got, Lucanus?
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich.
So, you're making dinner for the team twice?
Everyone has to eat.
Yes, but you make fancy dishes with names. I cook whatever I find in the pantry and hope no one dies.
Cooking is just a hobby. Sometimes it's good to do something that isn't work. Rook. Thank you for giving me this contract.
Hey, no problem, man. Brothers. Okay. Daverin's got a conversation too.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlithan with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
Let's do it. Pallet of a Griffin. I like it when they actually just like, you walk over to them, they're like, hey, I need a quest. You want to come? Okay, sure. And then that's it. Quick and easy, so that way you can just get to the quest. Alright, cool. I guess we'll go do that. There's still part of me... Where's the gate? I thought there was a gate one. Oh yeah, we have to clear the blight from the Beacon Island. That's in the crossroads. Hall of Valor. It is cool that they have an arena to go to. Hold on, what's over here? We might have something new. Love in life and death. Throne. I kind of like that. Wait, that's kind of cool. Very like Halloween. So close, man. see. I know we got some other stuff here too. I might change it up a little. Grey Warden, what's that one look like? Okay, that's pretty cool. And then Navarin. Ooh, I'm going with Navarin. Okay, yeah, so you can actually do a decent amount of, not like a ton, but you can do a little bit of changes for the Lighthouse. Yeah, I like that. That's fitting for my necromancy. All right, let's go do that next quest that we have. What's the difference between these? Healing. Stagger. This weapon deals bonus damage equal to 20% of the enemy's stagger. Enemies hit with this weapon take twice as long to regenerate. Okay. I mean, I'm not really, still not really using this and the dagger, but sure. Still got the Grey Warden helmet and this thing. There's a new belt here. Oh wait, that's what it was. Companions, what about them? Bonus ability damage? I'll take it. I mean, it's blue, so I'll take the revival charge. Maybe I should use more. Oh, wait, I forgot. I would have to go enchant her armor, too. A lot of these abilities go with attack my target. I'm thinking maybe I should use that a little bit more often, especially with bosses. Overwhelmed duration. Detonation damage versus Darkspawn. Enemies remain weakened when detonated. Ooh. Hold on now. That's crazy. Alright, wait. That's actually really good. Especially because I use weakened all the time. We don't really taunt enemies, so I'll take that. And before now we start taunting it. Battle cry. Okay, wait. There's still a little bit more we need to do. Emmerich. I'll keep his revival charge. Okay, that does more damage. Increased healing, sure. Lucanus doesn't have a thing on his... Okay. I'll have to change that. That's crazy. Her weapon is still, like, basic. It's not even green. That's wild. Alright, let's enchant. Wait, you... No way. Don't tell me. No. No, no, no. You can enchant abilities, too? Are you kidding me? You're joking. This whole time, I haven't been enchanting abilities. You're joking. Why am I finding this out now at level 42, 41? That's insane. Davrin. There it is. No way, dude. What do you get at rank 10? Honestly, I might go for critical damage. And then we'll go stagger for this one. Two added chain. That is insane. All right. We got another quest to do. Two companion quests here. One for Davrin and then one for Nev again. We'll go back and forth. Go to Arlethan Forest. Davrin. Honestly, I'll bring them as a pair. Okay. 1 sec, chat. Just gonna run to the bathroom and then we'll keep it going here. I love that view. BRB though. Okay. Back. Where is this quest? All the way in the corner. All right, let's get out there. chat, once again, thank you for all the likes so far. YouTube is Casas Plays. Twitch is Casas Plays TV. Every episode so far of Veilguard's already up on YouTube. If you want to watch the beginning, character creator, anything like that. What the hell is this?
I saw it now.
But yeah, being like, let me see, I'll check how many hours I'm in officially. By Steam records, I'm officially 36 hours in.
So, Nev.
Still been really enjoying it. The story has been a little bit better than I expected. It started picking up.
Why? You hear something different?
At times, it's a little slow, though.
Rook had a
starting
bounce in
out.
his step. Wasn't just from tossing rocks.
Well, you know Rook. Probably sprained an ankle.
I heard that.
There's some parts where it's like cheesy, of course, but I think generally it's there's also, the further you get into the game, it gets more serious and better.
Picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
An adventure in a teapot.
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old recipe.
Well then, to your health.
Cheers. That's not bad.
It's, gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom, and, something else. Oh, well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davrin.
What?
Hassan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than mine.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
Worms? Back at you.
Worms to you too, Hassan.
Worms?
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's between me and Hassan.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Davrin. And with good company.
Okay. That was a quick little conversation. All right. Got another quest for Nev. Oh, gotta go to World. Back to Docktown. And then, yeah, let's get over here. Another conversation. There's a whole lot of companion upkeep that we're doing right now. But honestly, that's perfect for
The
this.
Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit. Or the money for one. Then you're left in the dark to vent his subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
People mourn in different ways. The ceremony isn't everything.
Maybe he'd say the same. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
I'm sure you could find the final chapters.
I know. I'm not sure I want to.
Pretending it ends well. We can give him that.
You're not the only one chasing Aya. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Rana, that's great.
There's a catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
He wants to fight back by any means necessary. I mean, I can't blame her for her entire city being destroyed. You know?
Sounds like Ailey is in league with Elgar'nan.
Could be. Picked up some of his tricks, at least.
It's like tracking a ghoul back to the nest and finding an archdemon. Your day just got a lot harder.
And then tracking the archdemon to a god.
Oh. I saw this chest on the map, so I said, you know what, screw it, let's go open it. Caretaker's workshop can now be upgraded. Nice.
I'll patch up the forum before they get to us now.
Alright, what else do we got here? There's part of me that wants to go back to the crossroads. Is there any other gates that we haven't opened yet there? I always press M to open up the world map and forget that it opens up local map first. No quest there. Actions. Where's the okay. Let's go over to the Black Emporium. See if there's any new items there.
I have a cousin who lives in this bunker.
So you
Yeah, what's
came
up, Brad?
one morning and her desk was just...
Yeah, it's been pretty solid.
Few people are worthy.
I'm like 36 hours in now.
I should put that on the sign.
I don't know. I'm still up in the air. I don't know if I would call my game of the year yet, but I'm still really enjoying it. Like, I'm already thinking about what I would do in next playthroughs and stuff like that. So it's definitely been a special game for sure. Smiling visage. Huh. Yeah, exactly. I would say it's around that like 8 or 9-ish. I would say like I think a solid 8 is exactly where I'm kind of at. Damage versus enemies with low health. Dagger versus enemies with low health. Honestly, we pick this up. Kind of a good helmet. Although I might not use it. Alright, back to the lighthouse. Any quests here? We've got a conversation with Nev and then another one. Yep. Okay. Few more. Oh yeah, let's level this up.
Need and knowledge.
Rank 9. New enchantments available. Let's max that out. I mean, if I got the resources, sure. Nice. Oh my god, that hasn't been ranked up at all. That's crazy. I'm just doing it for everyone. And Ballard too. What's the new ones? Alright. I think we're good there. Let's go do the first conversation.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Sounds right up your alley.
Well, if anyone's going to gather clues from the dead.
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
For a chance to right some wrongs.
One last time.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Ooh.
Don't cross back through the Fade with this weighing on you. Let us help.
Well said.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Okay. Good little conversation. Let's go to Davrin And then we'll pick up Lucanus's quest. Oh, that looks pretty cool too. Wait, did the skulls change everything? Oh. Damn, it changes outside too? Huh. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, you can't change everything, but...
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Evka. See how the wardens are doing.
Sure. Alright. Hop on the wing. Is that an actual companion quest? Oh, alright. It didn't say that it was a companion quest, but it was a timed conversation, so... Yeah, I didn't realize. So the skulls and the Navarin stuff there is all from...
Good, you're here.
Changing the
What
inside.
happened? A note from Viago.
Ilario's making his move.
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
Oh boy. What's he planning?
That's a good way to get himself killed. Unless he's got something up his sleeve.
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control them all. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
Okay. We're good. Go do both of these. We'll do Daverns first, then we'll do Lacanist. Boom, boom. Out there. I really don't know what I'm going to be playing over the next, like, once we wrap this up. I'm assuming we'll wrap it up by the weekend. I don't know what the plans is next. Unless if we just straight jump into, like, another playthrough. But I don't know yet. Start conversation. Alright, so it's not an actual quest. It's another conversation.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
Just his way of saying he likes you.
Or he'd like you to feed him.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake we'll never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's good to hear you say that. They deserve better this time around.
After Weishaupt, everyone gets a fresh start.
I can help raise them. And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
Okay.
Anton keeps listening to something. It's a blight.
Well, I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Mortal Kombat? We'll see, mate. I don't know. I gotta be in the mood for it, to be fair. I've been thinking about a few other games, though, that would be a good time to revisit. Thought about maybe doing Telltale, The Walking Dead, because I haven't played that in, like, forever. Okay, here we go. We're about to do an actual quest. So this might be, Lucanus's final quest. I've also thought about Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain. Few games that we might be able to do in like 2 or 3 streams.
Where'd everyone go?
They've gone to the villa without us.
Rescue Katerina.
Did
But we'll figure it out once we get closer.
What's this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilario.
So, we're paying a visit to your family home then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list.
We're crashing a crow party.
Travel ahead. We move on your word.
Crashing a crow party?
Before they can warn the others.
We're under attack!
Keep that.
This way.
Man, I do love the combat in this game. Like, every time it makes me want to do more of it.
Why not just go to the house?
Because there's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should.
Oh, wait.
Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
Yeah.
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
Okay, hold on. The chest's right
After
there.
you.
And I can't get to it, though. Unless... Aha! It's gonna be right in here.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... It's... You know, across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Ooh.
Just wait for this. We're under attack!
No, you're not.
That stink of blood magic of her, the jailer. Zara is dead. The Venatori should be long gone. They hurt us. They will suffer.
Watch for ranged attack! Got it!
Not bad, Rook. More blood.
Get to the tower.
Venatori? In a city full of Anton?
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
Oh! Oh, God. What's there? Okay.
You sure seem to know your way around these rooftops, Lucanus.
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
Oh my God. Because I'm constantly holding shift, he wants to vault over everything. Every time.
So, you find your cousin. What then?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal. Over there. That's Villa de la Morte.
Over there. What's up, Hummingbird? How far along are you? We're in the middle of Act 2 right now. Starting to wrap up some companion quests. But we made a good amount of progress. Like 36 hours in at this point. Cross.
There! It's Rook! Our god demands their heads! Kill them all, and make an offering to Lucifer!
No, you!
You will not rob us of this alliance!
Trying to use attack my target a little bit more because they get bonuses for that.
On that.
Of course.
What's your build? I'm using pretty much all of the necromancy abilities.
The Venatori still want to work with Ilario? What he did to Zara?
And all
They
necrotic
don't give a
damage.
damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
So everything I'm using applies some form of necrotic. And I would say it's been working out pretty good. Okay, got the boat down here.
There, we can take that gondola.
Take the gondola.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it.
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
What the?
He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing clean.
So dark down here. I want to play this, but I also want to finish Origins and Inquisition first. I would say if you got a lot, if that's your only plans, then yeah, stick with it. I would say do Inquisition, play. I would even say play 2 and play Origins, Inquisition, and 2, but in their order. But if you really only want to like play the game connected to it, then just Inquisition. Because unfortunately, and that's one of my biggest complaints, is there's not as much choices brought over that I even made an Inquisition that are affected in this. And there's some like decent choices that I made that I thought we would see.
Did they mention an older woman?
Have consequences.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
But I guess not. That is one of my like biggest complaints, I would say. And the reason why it's not a perfect game, but it's still, I mean, it's still a hell of a fun one.
Welcome to Villa de la Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants
Hey,
to.
what's up, Hayes? Thanks for stopping by.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
House business. Dude, this house is beautiful.
So you lived here?
Ilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train.
Opening up a chest still.
They're at range! Done. Where are the next?
Damn. Sometimes I really do feel like, although I'm not like following like a traditional build, I feel like this build is that I've put together has been sick. It's wild that weekend remains now too.
But we'll get them out.
Even when it detonates, it still stays.
Over there! Intruder!
This is my house.
It's not even fair.
Nice move, Rook. Say when.
No Venatori leave this house alive.
Oh my god. The thing is, though, they still hit pretty hard, so... Like, if I start screwing up, they can take me down pretty fast.
Hey, get ready.
Hey.
Move out of there.
I don't know why there's only like one at a time in these hallways. Like, give me a giant room with a ton of them.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek. Trouble ahead. The door's been barred from the inside.
Get in.
Katerina, Lucanis,
oh.
My poor boy.
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Ilario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saves your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Okay. Confront Ilario. Crow business. It's just crow business. I'm going to start using that from now on. Hey, I'm sorry. It's just crow business. We would not bicker like children. Where a blade is poised to strike, where a goblet has been poured, we will lace it through poison. The talons will act as one on this matter, and Antiva will be free.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario?
Kill him.
The Carnis?
Now we'll figure it out.
He is ours. He will not escape us.
I really want to see what ability that Ilario gets from this. It'll be interesting.
This is it.
I mean, not Ilario.
You
Lucanus.
have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
All right. Is that Twilight? Morning.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva.
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Guild cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
Oh shit.
Venatori, do we honor your alliance?
Ilario.
Now, the demon of Veilguard is here. You should have stayed dead, Alice. Honor is on your head.
You started this. I'm ending it.
Guys,
it's not.
I'm ready to go again.
Dude's getting destroyed.
This isn't over. Look at you.
Lucas, an abomination. Used to be somebody. And you never were.
I'm too powerful.
Get clear. Sorry, Rook. Nothing personal. I will save Antiva from the Lighthouse. You're just standing in my way.
I know the kinds of deals you can make with demons. This is not.
That's it. There it is.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start.
I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
Liar will be imprisoned. Liar will be forgiven. We're going nice guy route for now.
Didn't you tell me he's basically your brother and your closest childhood friend?
My only friend before you. His family.
Do you think you can show me mercy? That is not up to you now, is it?
Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanus is the new first Talon. His decision stands.
Iago, keep him out of trouble. I'm no miracle worker, but I'll see what I can do.
Lucanus. Don't. Not now.
Welcome home, my boy.
My boy.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanus!
Nice. Alright, I want to see what his new ability is. Level 42. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Actions that consume mana now consume health when mana is depleted. I feel like this is just like a bad idea. Advantage duration. What is advantage? Any beneficial status. Mana regeneration rate. Hold or to release a maximum charge. I'll do this. Oh. Are you only using the staff with your build? Yeah, pretty much. I haven't really been swapping between these. I mean, I tried it a few times during combat the other day, and it just, I don't know, it didn't like fit as good as it has been with the staff. Plus, I love the range of the staff. So I've primarily been using that.
Exit?
Yep, we're good. Get out of here.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
How do you feel?
Are you holding up okay? After, you know, Ilario and your grandmother and everything.
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Ilario.
Do you regret giving him a chance?
No. You were right. His family. I didn't suspect him. When the Venatori caught me on the boat in the winter, it never even crossed my mind. He's better than I thought. Maybe there's hope for him after all. But this, being watched by all the crows with their knives out, this wasn't mercy. He'll never live this down. There's nowhere he could go to outrun being the traitor crow, brought down in front of everyone.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Caterina. This team. I'm not giving that up.
All right, not too bad. Yo, Twilight, thank you for the 50 GGs there. Thank you very much. Quest complete. Ilario declared himself the first Talon and prepared to hand the crows over to Venatori. Lucanus burst in and challenged him. The cousins battled it out before an audience of crows, and when Lucanus stood triumphant, he offered Ilario a second chance under watchful eye in a poised deck. Blood ties. Alright, so what do we got here? Blood runs thicker than wine, and a shattered family may be rebuilt. House Delamorte stands strong. Hero of the Veilguard, your support has allowed Lucanus to face his inner demons and protect what matters most. Demon of Rebellion, renowned assassin and mage killer, Lucanus' presence emboldens his companions and allows his targets a little concentration to protect themselves. So that's the ability. And then he also unlocked heroic armor. Proud but practical suit for the Talon who knows that life can be saved. That a life saved can be more valuable than a. All right, let's take a look at that. Actually, we go to Lucanus. That's crazy. Even after doing their companion missions, they're still at 8, and I know the max is pretty sure. But we did complete his mission, so he's got his achieved. Where's it at? Over here. Your resistance is increased by 10%. The party's barrier damage is increased by 25%. Okay. I mean, it's nothing like crazy, but does the job. What's the last ability? We were using Soothing Potion. Fly Sundered. Honestly, I'm gonna change this one up to Deliberate again, because I still really don't heal that much. Okay. That's another one down. We caught up on all companion missions? I think we are. Actually. We might actually be caught up. Oh, wait. I want to see the armor that he got, too. Lucanus. So we got this thing. Crow's Poise. This one's detonating overwhelmed applies bleeding. If detonated enemy already has bleeding, deal an additional 100% necrotic damage. Detonating an overwhelmed enemy detonates another nearby overwhelmed. Enemies near the second detonation become vulnerable to necrotic damage. That's kind of crazy. And there's the fit. Alright, that's pretty sick. If I wasn't wearing like everybody with the gold armor, I would definitely rock that. But everybody's matching right now, so. My next playthrough, I'll probably leave everybody not matching. What do we got at the workshop? Panis? Which one is not equipped? Not equipped. Damage versus high health. Honestly, the detonation damage would be really good. Yeah, I'm going to swap that in. And whoever I just took that off of... Oh, it was Tosh. I'll apply... Detonation cooldowns reduced by 20%? Sure. Okay, not bad. Yeah, we caught up with everything. The next thing would be the main story, so... Chat! We are actually going to chill right here, because I got some stuff I need to do today. I also got some family coming over, so got to do some cleaning. But I will be back most likely tomorrow morning. I won't have a stream for tonight, but I do have at least one video I can post I played some Monster Hunter Wild, so I'll probably post that later today, and then we'll take it from there. So thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. YouTube is Casas Plays. Twitch is Casas Plays TV. Appreciate all the support. And yeah, I'll be back, like I said, tomorrow. So we'll keep it going soon. But thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.